How y'all doing? Hope y'all taking care of yourselves. King Chains. Hope y'all getting sun, drinking water, and staying in nature. It's very crucial. I wanted to do a quick video on an update of what I'm going through during this time of my fast. I'm on day 7. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving life. I hope y'all loving your life. Wow, what can I say? Shoot. I quit weed before. But I've never quit caffeine. This past weekend, I had to spend a lot of time resting up and recouping. You gotta understand, my body's trying to get back to its natural state of rhythm and, you know, its natural alchemist state, and controlling myself. And when you're on drugs, or when you're constantly drinking caffeine, your body is enhanced. It's not its natural, authentic self. So during these practices and fasts, what you're doing is you're getting back to your true self, your true divine. And I can honestly say for the last 10 years, I haven't been my true self. I've been in my enhanced self. And it's like I'm having a relationship with myself again. I'm getting back to the true me, the true self, the true divine. And it's quite beautiful. I would like to start this video off with a quote from the great, wise Alan Watt. He said this in the 70s, and it's still relevant to today. Check it out.
You can't transform yourself. You can't make yourself sane. You can't make yourself loving. You can't make yourself unselfish. And yet it's absolutely necessary that we be that way. It's absolutely necessary. If we are going to hand over the direction of nature to nature, which is what it comes to, it's absolutely necessary that we let go of ourselves, and it can't be done. Not by anything that we call doing it, acting, willing, or even just accepting things. You can't do it. Why? Because you don't really exist as that kind of a separate ego or personality. It's just an idea based on a phony feeling. So when it comes down to it, it's shocking news for us, for the human race, for our pride. You're only making a mess by trying to put things straight. You're trying to straighten out a wiggly world, and no wonder you're in trouble. So you can't do anything. So you can't transform yourself. And what can you do? What happens then if you actually realize you've come to a dead end? And the human race has come to a dead end, in my opinion. What then? What happens when you just wait? There's nothing you can do. You watch. And all you see is what goes on that is happening of itself. You're breathing, the wind is blowing, the trees are waving, your blood is circulating, your nerves are tingling. It's all going on of itself. But you know, that's you. That's the real you. The you that goes on of itself. It's not the symbol. It's not the person. It's you that's happening, as when you breathe. Yes, you can get the feeling that I am breathing by shoving your breath, but your breath goes on day in and day out without your doing anything about it or even thinking of it. The same way your brain is functioning without your forcing it. So when you come to a dead end, and we are individually and socially now in 1971 at a dead end, this is the moment of which it is said man's extremity is God's opportunity, because we have to stop. And when we stop, we find a world that is happening rather than being done, being shoved. And that happening, as distinct from doing, is our fundamental self. And our fundamental self is not something just inside the skin. It's everything around us with which we connect. When you look out of your eyes at nature happening out there, you're looking at you.
Knowing that you're made perfect and you're made by design. That you are love. You are perfect. That you were made perfect. And you know what gets in the way? The ego gets in the way. The story you tell yourself gets in the way. That's not who you are. We all know this. I know we're all aware. But it's good to hear it sometimes. Because the truth is, you are no thing. You are playing a script. Okay? You are everything. You are abundance. And when you find your true sense of self, from that place, abundance lives. From that place, love is, peace is. And to just be, not by doing, not by acting, not by willing, but just by being. I would also like to end this video with a magnetic service of coming to center, coming home in the heart space, in the love space. Now that we know what time and space is, let's make time and space for the true self, the divine. Let's connect. We're home. You've made it. There's nothing you have to do than just open up and receive love. Blessings, fam. Blessings. Stay strong. March is coming. And Chosen, we're taking off. Let's go.